And let's be real, you can't scroll for 5 seconds online without hearing about AI taking over, changing the world, yada yada yada. But here's the thing, it's not all hype. AI is legitimately revolutionizing industries left and right, and that means massive opportunity for investors who get in early. Think about it. The internet boom created a ton of millionaires and billionaires, right? Well, experts are saying AI is going to be even bigger. We're talking a complete transformation of how we live, work, and do literally everything. Now, I'm not saying drop your entire life savings into the first AI company you see. That's a recipe for disaster. But what I am saying is, doing your research and getting ahead of the curve could be unbelievably lucrative. So, in this video, we're diving deep into the top 5 AI stocks that I believe are primed to absolutely explode by 2025. We're talking potential for massive gains here, people. Let's get right into it. First up, we've got Palantir Technologies, ticker symbol PLTR. Now, if you haven't heard of Palantir, they're all about big data analytics and artificial intelligence, and their main clients, governments and big corporations. We're talking serious players here. Their AI platforms are used for everything from counterterrorism efforts to optimizing supply chains. You know, casual stuff. But what makes Palantir really stand out is their ability to analyze massive, and I mean truly massive, data sets that would make your head spin. We're talking data so complex, most companies wouldn't even know where to start. But Palantir, they eat data for breakfast. And that's a big deal because in the age of AI, data is king. It's the fuel that powers these AI algorithms. And Palantir is sitting on a gold mine. Plus, their government contracts, let's just say those aren't exactly easy to come by, giving Palantir a nice little competitive moat that a lot of other companies would kill for. Now, I know what you're thinking. Graham, this all sounds great, but what about the numbers? Well, let's just say their revenue growth has been impressive, and with the increasing demand for AI solutions, I think Palantir is well positioned for some serious long-term growth. But remember, this is just my opinion, and you should always do your own research before investing in anything. Next up, we're talking about C3.ai, ticker symbol AI. How fitting, right? Now, C3.ai is all about providing enterprise AI solutions. And when I say enterprise, I mean big, massive companies that are looking to integrate AI into their operations. Think of it like this. C3.ai is giving companies the tools they need to become AI-powered. And in today's world, that's like giving a caveman a smartphone. Total game changer. Their platform helps businesses develop, deploy, and manage AI applications at scale. We're talking everything from optimizing supply chains and predicting customer behavior to detecting fraud and improving manufacturing processes. Basically, if a company wants to use AI to get ahead, C3.ai has the solution. And the best part? They work across a ton of different industries, from energy and healthcare to finance and manufacturing. This isn't some niche AI company. C3.ai is going after the whole pie. Now, their stock price has had its ups and downs like any other growth stock, but the long-term potential here is huge. As more and more companies realize the power of AI, the demand for C3.ai solutions is only going to skyrocket. We're still in the early innings of the AI revolution, and C3.ai is one of the companies leading the charge. Now let's talk about a company you're probably already very familiar with. Alphabet, ticker symbol GOOGL, aka the parent company of Google. I mean, who hasn't used Google today, right? But here's the thing. Alphabet isn't just a search engine company anymore. They're pouring billions, and I mean billions with a B, into AI research and development. We're talking everything from their industry-leading search algorithms to self-driving cars with Waymo. And let's not forget about DeepMind, their AI subsidiary that's making headlines for developing some seriously impressive AI. Remember AlphaGo, the AI that beat the world champion Go player? Yeah, that was DeepMind. But here's the thing that makes Alphabet so interesting from an investment perspective. They're already integrated into our lives in a way that few other companies can even dream of. We use their products every single day, and that gives them a massive advantage when it comes to collecting data and training their AI algorithms. Now, Alphabet is a huge company, so don't expect their stock to double overnight just because of their AI investments. But if you're looking for a long-term, relatively safe bet on the future of AI, Alphabet is a solid choice. Plus, they have a ton of cash on hand to fund their AI ambitions, which is always a good thing. Moving on to Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA, a company that's been absolutely crushing it in the stock market lately. And for good reason, they're the leading provider of graphics processing units, or GPUs, which just so happen to be the brains behind AI. Think of it this way, if AI is the brain, then Nvidia's GPUs are the neurons firing away, making it all possible. Their chips are used in everything from gaming PCs to data centers, and they're the go-to choice for AI training and development. Seriously, if you're running a massive AI project, chances are you're using Nvidia's hardware. And as the demand for AI continues to grow, so too will the demand for Nvidia's GPUs. It's a simple supply and demand equation, but Nvidia isn't just resting on its laurels, they're constantly innovating and pushing the boundaries of what's possible with their hardware. They're even developing their own AI software platforms to complement their hardware, creating a complete AI ecosystem. Now, Nvidia's stock price has been on a tear lately, so it's not exactly cheap. But if you believe in the future of AI, and I think you should, then Nvidia is a company you need to have on your radar. Last but not least, we've got Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT, a company that needs no introduction. They've been a tech titan for decades, and they're not slowing down anytime soon. But what many people don't realize is that Microsoft is quietly becoming a major player in the AI game. We're not just talking about their virtual assistant Cortana, although that's definitely part of it. Microsoft is integrating AI into pretty much everything they do, from their cloud computing platform, Azure, to their suite of productivity software like Office 365. But here's the kicker. Microsoft recently partnered with OpenAI, the company behind the mind-blowing ChatGPT, which, if you haven't heard of it, is basically the coolest, smartest chatbot on the planet right now. This partnership gives Microsoft early access to some of the most advanced AI technology out there, and they're already integrating it into their products. Now, Microsoft is a massive company, so their AI investments might not move the needle as much as they would for a smaller company. But their sheer size and reach give them a huge advantage in the AI market. They have the resources, the talent, and the vision to be a dominant force in AI for years to come. So there you have it, my top 5 AI stocks that I believe are poised to absolutely crush it by 2025. We've got Palantir, the data analytics powerhouse, C3.ai, the enterprise AI specialist, Alphabet, the AI-powered Google giant, Nvidia, the hardware hero behind AI, and Microsoft, the tech titan making big AI moves. Now remember, this is just my opinion and I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research, talk to a professional, and make sure you're comfortable with the risks before investing in anything. But one thing's for sure, AI is changing the world, and these 5 companies are leading the charge. The question is, are you going to be along for the ride?